Alright, people. I've just done 15 rounds of boxing, sparring, and I've just got I haven't even had a shower yet, to be honest, but I just come home to see if poker's still fun. Get 3 bet here, 4 bet here. I think Ace Queen's just going to get it in against button. Okay. Could have called and saw a flop, I guess. On this type of board, I think we have to be betting relatively big. Like King Queen's gonna call, etc. Just take it down, which is fine. King 8 is borderline. It's probably King 9 plus. But yeah, I am absolutely drained. No open ender, I think we'd like a check here. We can bet. Check call, check raise seems reasonable. I think with all these outs, I think we just need to raise. Take it down. Here we're just gonna fold. Screams like Queen's plus. Yeah, so I haven't played poker in probably 5 months. So I thought I'd just try give 10 and L a little go. See how we do. And we're already buying down. Can you convert this into big blinds? Oh, you can. That's quite good. Actually, I prefer dollars. I think we're just going to play like half an hour session and see how we go. Don't really care about losing money because, as I say, I haven't played poker in ages. I've reviewed my girlfriend's sessions, but I haven't played myself. So I lost kind of, even though I was making money, I kind of lost interest in it. I'm just going to free bet this if he bets. Seven free, we're just going to fold. King 8 offsuit is just going to be a fold. I think if there was a short stack person in like the small blind or big blind, I think we'd open it. And here we're just going to passive defend. I'm going to open King 9. Against this guy. And this small bet, I'm going to call. Here we're going to check. He instant checks back, I think. We're going to overbet. I'm just going to call here. If he does bet check back, he's normally like got ace x, but I think he's just got like queen sort of hands. So I ain't gonna bet too big. Oh god. Never known out like it. 15 rounds of boxing sparring. And it was proper fast tempo. Here we're just gonna raise this. Pocket sevens is fine. 7-9 is going to be an open. That ace queen hand is probably borderline. Because he 4-bet quite big, real big to be honest. So I guess he wasn't folding. Here we're just going to check. Flop 2 pair. It's going to check call. And here it's going to bet 66%. I'm just going to fold. His flatting range is a lot of pocket pairs, I would assume. I think with the 9-10 we're just going to passive defend. Play this well post flop. He instant checks back, so I don't think he's got much, so we're just going to check and call. And bet 1/3. If he's got queen, well done. Could squeeze queen 10 here, but we're just going to flat. Don't play really that well post flop, so I think it's probably just best as a flat and see the flop freeway. I'm just going to fold now. 10 jack, we're just going to fold. Like here, I think 4-7 is going to be an open against this person in the big blind. I think it seems reasonable. Like, I wouldn't be doing that if he was full stacked. I think we just play check call, especially against that size. Really weak bet. I think I'm actually going to raise this hand. Did bet into 2 people. And I think we just barrel. The small bet freeway just seemed relatively weak to me. So I thought I'd attack it. I'm just going to fold king 10 here. I don't understand this limp, but I'm going to limp along. Ace 4 is borderline, I would assume. And I think we're just going to fold. Wow, limp re-raise. I ain't seen one of those in years. Six nine, we're just gonna fold. So yeah, anyway, the boxing was insane. I've never sweated so much in my entire life, and I probably just sat here stinking right now, to be honest. But it was good work. It's like Bank Holiday Monday, is it? And I just put in tons and tons and tons of work. Yeah, I think we're gonna size up a bit. Not really any interesting spots. I guess the Queen Jack. Was it Queen Jack or 10? Yeah, it was Queen Jack. I think we're just going to raise this for value. And we're just going to bet small. I think we're just going to check raise. Bit of a weird sizing to like check raise there. Could have just shoved. But then I'm probably just going to get called by worse. So I thought I'd give him a little lean way into betting. But it was just a weird size for check raise. It was like a kind of min raise, which is screams strength really, doesn't it, when fish do it. So yeah, whatever. I think we're just going to passive defend. Open ender. Can go for the check raise, check call. We've got backdoor hearts. Return decent. I think we're just going to fold twos there. And I think we're going to overbet. We're just going to fold, which is fine. As I say, we had a lot of outs, so I wanted to build the pot, and I think overbetting seems reasonable. That ace queen hand is real borderline, isn't it? Maybe against his play pool, when he 4-bets so big, we can actually just fold. It's a tough one. The hell is this sizing? Should have watched that, damn it. My mistake. I think we just call here. And we're going to call again. I think we want to be betting here. If he raises, we're just going to easy fold. going to check back our ace 2. And I don't think he's really got much after he checks turn. So we're just going to bet small. I think we're just going to fold our ace 10. This time. Open our king queen. We're going to open our jack 2 here because there's jack 2 on this board. Make it fun. Fuck. I think with an ace high board we've just got a c bet. And this is going to be a check call. I think if we had king, queen, jack here, I'd fancy a raise. Doesn't matter anyway. I think we'll just raise now. And check call. Shit run out really, innit? Wasn't scared of the spades, I was just pissed off that the board ran out that way. I guess we could just shove. And ace 6 we just fold. Just 1/3 it here. He does raise. We're just going to click call. Interesting turn. Would he really go for 2 check raises? Fucking nice run out. Does he check raise like 8-6? I just didn't understand his play. I guess he blocks like ace queen and queen jack. But I've still got loads of combos. And I just didn't understand what 6 he'd be checking the turn. Just didn't really make sense. And here, look to get it in. Never know that, like, well, this makes it easy. I never really know what to do with like queen 10 suited here. I should really look into it, but I don't play that often anyway, so it don't really matter. Unlucky. Well, if he's stacking off ace queen there, I think after the big blind fucking squeeze, like 4 bets, I think the ace queen's a bad play there. So me against button seems quite reasonable now. That was just bad with the ace queen against big blind. Play both ace tens. Take one down. I might actually just record it to 25 minutes and then have it done. So I'm already getting a bit bored. He donk leads. I don't... He could have some pocket pairs. I'm just going to click call. That's a great turn. We want to get called by like a queen, so I think betting 65 seems reasonable. Ace jack, gonna free bet. Might start making this smaller. Four more minutes. Blind versus blind, I'm gonna click call. And we're just gonna bet. And on this hand, when he checks flop, I think he's not really pot controlling anything. So I think we just have to stab. And here 1/3 seems reasonable, half pot seems fine. We do have back doors, so I think we just click call. Interesting. Again, I think he's got like Jack King or something like that, so I think we're gonna bet. Queen 10, we can just fold. We got overcalled, which is crap. But when you flop something like that, I'd like to know what he had. Oops, is it this one? He had ace of spade, 9 of diamonds. I think we just keep checking our king here and let him bluff off. He'll bet like he's 5-6. And if he obviously checks back, we're just going to bet and be happy with this. Nice spot to raise. And with our king 10, we can just muck it, but I'm going to free bet it as we're nearing the end of the video. When the blinds get round to me, I'll sit out both tables. I'll just fold king 6. Right, we'll sit out next big blind. just going to flat call our Jack 10. We can free bet, but when we free bet, 4 bets will hurt us. So I think just calling seems reasonable. And again, we'll just call. I think here we can elect to, against that size, I'm going to raise it. And I think check call on the river. I guess he's just got like a set of 6s. Nothing we can do here. He's never check raising like any weak hand. And I think now we're just going to bet. Here I'm just going to click call. Fuck it. Should raise, but whatever. Call. And now we just fold. Ace queen. Now we can set out of that one. Come on. I think when they're free bet, when we're like 200 big blinds deep, I think the only real play is to call. I don't really want to get 200 big blinds in with jacks pre-flop. And I don't mind playing post flop in position. I'm just going to watch this one. I think we made about $18. Which is not bad, saying that we lost a stack straight away. Shove. King Jack is actually borderline, I think. But as it's probably going to be the last hand. Small free bet. Last stand then, I guess. This guy seems kind of passive. Pre-flop. I think 1/3 is reasonable here. Could have just bet 10, to be honest. Whatever. Has he got a limp strategy or something? This is like the second time I've seen him limp. Wonder if he's balanced. Raise. Right, thanks for watching. Quick session. Go get a shower because I'm fucked.